Hi Cancer, welcome to your new love reading for June. It's out of focus, hang on here. Come on, there it is. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. I will add two things. This is taking a look, it's designed, I should say, to take a look at any new situations coming in for you, like who's coming towards you, what's coming towards you, future love interest, that sort of thing for the month of June. A mixed bag has shown up. For some, it is a second chance with the ex. For others, it is somebody that they've been underway with for about a couple months to, a couple weeks, and taking a look at that situation. So it could be a situation that is incoming, or it could be a situation that is newly already here, or even a new second chance. It's been a mixed bag, I'm just saying. So, all right. Second thing is the recommended reader shout out goes to Dharma Jane, and her link is in the description box below. So much love and support to her. And if you get a chance, please check her out. And if you like what she has to say, give her a like and subscribe. All right. For Cancerians, new love, true love, possibly true love, I should say. What is your new love situation looking like in June? Cancerians. High Priestess, that could be Pisces or Cancerian. Hello, Six of Wands, hi. 5 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, 4 of Swords, and the 6 of Cups. All right, and one more. What am I dealing with here for Cancerian? So you could be dealing with a Leo. Let's see. Okay. That's the Page of Wands. Hi, how are you? All right. Oh. Gimme. Yes, there is a mutual attraction. Look at this, 2 6s. That is irritability. Ooh, there's been a little bit of upset. Okay, think there's some friction here. Why? Is there something getting in the way? Remember what I said about the past? Cancerian, this could be somebody reaching out from your past. I'm just saying. All right. Okay. Basically, this is somebody that has not gotten over you from the past, that is now interested in working. This is a familiar energy. This is about you moving forward with somebody from your past. Sorry, I did not. And this is supposed to be about new and incoming love, but this is what's coming towards you. It's just not that it's new. This is somebody, this is an ex that is now on the same page, that wants to work together, that wants to work things out with you. Perhaps you only see them as a friend now. Perhaps you are not interested in things moving forward, and you need some time to think about them coming back. Because this is them reaching out. This is somebody, or perhaps, if it's not a friend, which it feels like, or not a friend, it's not an ex, which it feels like it is, if I'm honest. This could be somebody that is just kind of firmly in the friend zone, and you're just like, I don't know if I want to take it further than that. All right, what's this 6 of Wands about? And perhaps you need time to think about, look, do I want this to move forward with this person? We're good friends if it's the friend situation. I don't know if I want to ruin a friendship or have that go in the toilet if we don't work out. Or this is somebody that you're still connected to from your past. So 2 scenarios here. What's this 6 of Wands? What's this 6 of Wands about for Cancerian? Someone wants to apologize and work things out. So either this is a new love interest that has done something wrong and really wants to balance the scales and work things out. Maybe it's not somebody that's done something wrong. They just feel like there's a natural fit with you, and they want things to move forward and want to be a partner with you. It feels like somebody from your past is reaching out to say they're sorry and they want to work things out. And the problem could be that you don't know if you want things to move forward anymore. You don't know if you feel the same anymore. This could be somebody that is a friend that that you've been kind of going out as a group for a while, or meeting as a group, somebody in a group situation, in a class, work environment, social environment, but somebody amid a group that wants a more committed, intimate connection with you, and you don't know if you feel the same or if it's possible for things to progress right now. But they feel like there's a natural fit with you. What's this Knight of Wands about? Forward movement is an issue here, and it looks like you're wanting to take some time to think about your options. What's this Knight of Wands here for Cancerian? What's this Five of Pentacles here? Cancerian. Hello, what's this Five of Pentacles? Five of Pentacles for Cancerian. So whoever it is, you are pulling back because you just don't know if you want this. You might be like, how is this going to work? It didn't really work the last time. If this is somebody from your past, because they're kind of tore up about it. They're feeling like, you know, I really miss this connection with you. You are probably the best person I've ever known or been with, a really great partner, and I'm feeling at a real loss without you. And you're just like, yeah, I don't know. Because maybe you're like, you know, I feel like the problem with us in the past was us being on the same page, and you weren't really, you know, showing up. And I get that you're sorry and you want to move forward, but I just don't know how we can at this point. I don't see how that's possible with your caliber of character or who you are. You know, it could be any number of reasons, but you're really questioning the potential and possibility for this to move forward. If it is not somebody from your past, it is somebody that you know in a social or setting, like I said, work, family, friends, whatever, you know, in a social setting. And when I say family, I mean like you hold family events and people bring their friends and whatnot. I'm not getting weird. But this is a social setting that somebody really feels like there's a natural fit with you and is really feeling like they are in deficit without you. Like they're pining over you. They really feel like you would be the perfect partner. And yet you're just not sure the passion or the interest is there on your part for things to move forward. And you really want to take some time to think about that. I think it is from this person from your past. Why? Because we got an apology. We got wanting to work things out. We got someone really feeling at a loss without their person from the past. And this is that second chance coming around, and you're just like, I don't know. This is that second chance, and you're wondering how are we going to move forward? Where's the passion? Where's the interest? I just don't know how I feel anymore. And I certainly don't want it to be up to me to work things out, because that was a problem before. What's this Four of Swords about for Cancerian? What's this Four of Swords about for Cancerian? Yep, taking the time to process your options, to think about what you want. This is going inward and wanting to just shut down and use your intuition and just think about what really... balancing logic with intuition and seeing what is best for you and taking the time to do so. This is not a short process. This is you being down and withdrawn for a while. Not down as in sad, but just, I'm removing myself, and I'm for an indefinite period of time, and I'm going to be thinking about this situation while I am not involved in it. What's this Six of Cups about? What's this Six of Cups about for Cancerian? And it could be too that you are out dating and you're happy, and then they come in and you're like, I just don't think I want the reconciliation, but I'm okay with just being friends, and because I just don't see the possibility here. But for me, it works. I accept your apology, but it works for me right now just to be friends, even though there's this, they let you know that they're interested. You're like, nope, not doing it, regardless. I don't want the reconciliation. Or if this is a friend coming towards you to let you know how they feel, you're not really interested. You're like, I just don't think I feel for you like that. Like, I think you're just permanently in the friend zone. And if you're going to make it weird, I'm going to withdraw. Could be somebody, if it's not an ex from the past, could be somebody that you've known for a long time. And that there's a minor interest, but at the end you decide, meh. Now, if this is a friend situation, it looks like you're questioning how this is going to work. But we got 2 pages here, which suggests there's minor interest. It could be that this person is the one reaching out, expressing their interest to you, and you're questioning, and you need some time to think about your options. They really want a connection with you or a reconnection with you because you were the best thing, quite honestly, that ever happened to them. They have never gotten over you, and they're hoping that they can make things right and that you two can move forward. You, on the other hand, need some time to think about this. All right. What else for Cancerian? The choice will be yours. Because they will show up, but the choice will be yours. Cancerian. Taking some time. Hello. I don't like it when it doesn't feel like that. Taking some time apart to work things out, to figure things out. This is moving on, moving forward. So we got the stork and the scythe. This could be a sudden communication. Is this about having taken some time apart with a breakup and then deciding to move forward? Or is this moving on and cutting the situation off? It looks like this was perhaps a situation that you cut off and that you were moving forward, and then this person comes back again. Or this person in your friend circle sees you moving on from a past situation and they would like to finally get the ball rolling with you, and that's what this is about, them expressing interest. And you're like, I don't know if the interest is there. I don't know if I've had some enough time from this past situation to be able to, you and I match up now. I just don't know. This is about you being pulling back. And it looks like you moving forward by yourself, like not moving on, but just keeping your distance from a situation, still enjoying your life, living your life, just removed from this involvement for now. You're just don't want to deal with it, want to break. If anything, I may think about this, but I don't. It's not a priority, and I just don't know, and I reserve the right to say I don't know, and I don't want to be pressured, and leave me alone, and I got a lot to think about, that sort of thing. So either somebody from the past wants you, or this person from your friend circle wants you, and you're undecided, and you're just wanting time to think about it, and you're wanting time off from having to think about it. Like if I'm gonna think about it, it's gonna be on my own schedule. So we've got the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles, if we're looking at playing cards with this. So the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. So this is someone coming with an emotionally stable offer. That's Cancerian, Queen of Cups, and Knight of Pentacles is Taurus. So it could be dealing with Taurus or another Cancerian, or just somebody making an emotionally stable offer to you, and you're indecisive. If anything, you're really wanting to rely on your intuition and logic and going inward. Even though you might still feel a psychic connection, you're just like, I just don't want to have to be accountable for that. Leave me alone. I need to think, and don't pressure me. Don't ask me, have you thought about it? Leave me alone. If it's where I will reach out to you, but you don't you do the nudge thing. Okay. All right. What else for confirmation card for Cancerian? I bet you it's going to be that High Priestess. Watch. Confirmation card for Cancerian. Confirmation card. Let's see. Two of Wands, waiting on a decision. Having to make a decision and waiting on a decision. Weighing your options, figuring out what lights your heart on fire and which way you want to go. Figuring out what you want and how you want to move forward with it, or if you want to move forward with it. You got everything you need, you just are deciding on a direction. All right. Last. What else for Cancerian? What else? Hello? What else for Cancerian? What else for Cancerian? Alright, when it's that way, I turn it this way. This way. Okay. It's 8 of Wands and the 7 of Wands reversed. Or, 7 of Pentacles reversed. Wow. This, okay, so Seven of Pentacles sometimes for me is crossroads, or universally, I guess. Crossroads, deciding, you know, weighing the pros and cons, deciding where you want to put your interest, investment, that sort of thing. Seven of Pentacles reversed with the Eight of Wands. I feel like that's somebody coming back out of the blue because they have regrets. I feel like that's unexpected movement, like out of the blue, unexpected communication, unexpected happenings, unexpected, just something unexpected movement because of regrets, because they felt like they made a wrong or incorrect decision, and they thought the grass was greener, or they thought that things would work out and it didn't work out the way they hoped, and now they have regrets and they're trying to come back in and clean. They just had this epiphany or realization that I was wrong, hence the apology and wanting to work things out. And yet here, this just feels like you kind of wanting to just move away from the situation. I don't know if it's still fresh for you or what, but it feels like you're just not ready to make a decision. So effectively, this is in limbo, right? Well, I mean, it's going to be your choice, what you want to do, because this person it has come full circle, or they realize they've made a mistake, or they were incorrect. They do want this, and you're just like, I don't know anymore. So it's going to be up to you. If it's not, I don't know anymore. It's just, I don't know, period. This is somebody from your friend circle or somebody from your past, but either way, you're wanting some time to make this decision. All right, I hope this was helpful, Cancerian. I hope to see you in the next reading, and I hope you have a good month. All right, you take care.